Good afternoon, friend. Yesterday already we discussed about what is concrete and what are the uses of concrete. And today I am going to discuss about what is grade of concrete and what are the uses of grade of concrete. So yesterday I could not completed the grade of concrete. So today we try to complete grade of concrete and what are the uses of grade of concrete. Okay. So let us start grade of concrete. See, yesterday grade of concrete. Clear? So already I said that up to M5 to M25 grade of concrete is called nominal concrete, and above M25 this is called design concrete. So what is the difference between nominal concrete and design concrete? Already I discussed in previous, but just try to resume this topic. Nominal concrete is when you are going to use any constructions M5 to M25 grade of concrete. So in that case we generally said this is the nominal concrete, and in the case of nominal concrete what we have to do is that in these cases we have to use the proportions of cement, sand and aggregate. But in the case of design concrete, when you are using any grade of concrete up to or above 25 like M25, M30, M40, M45 up to M100, M10, so in that case you have to design the concrete, then after you have to apply the proportions. In that case we directly don't know what are the proportions of M40, M45 and M10, M100, whatsoever, M90, M95, like that. Clear? So design of concrete process we will take any in next lectures. Clear? So today we are going to discuss about nominal concrete from M5 to M25. Clear? So let us start. See, M5 already I said that M generally shows the mix and 5 generally shows the characteristics compressive strength. Characteristics compressive strength of concrete. What is characteristics compressive strength of concrete? See, concrete is having compression power. Clear? And steel is having टेंसाइल. कंक्रीट जो होती है वो क्या करती है? कंप्रेस करती है, और जो स्टील होती है वो क्या करती है? वो अपने आप में इलोंगेट करती है, मतलब खींचती है. तो इसलिए जब भी आप रेनफोर्स सीमेंट कंक्रीट बनाते हो तो उसमें जनरली हम लोग स्टील यूज करते हैं, और वही आरसीसी को हम लोग स्लैब में प्रोवाइड की जाती है. रीजन यही होती है कि उसमें सिंपल स्लैब जो होती है वो क्या होता है? थर्ड डायमेंशंस में है. तो यही रीजन होता है कि स्लैब नीचे की तरफ नहीं गिरता है, क्योंकि उसमें जनरली हम लोग आरसीसी प्रोवाइड करते हैं जिसमें कंक्रीट और स्टील दोनों होता है. क्लियर? सो M5 grade of concrete, M generally shows the mix and 5 generally shows the characteristics compressive strength of concrete, and it is denoted by Newton per mm square. So if you are going to use M5 grade of concrete in any constructions, then after 28 days of curing, the characteristic compressive strength of this grade of concrete should be 5 Newton per mm square. Clear? So this is M5 grade of concrete, and now we will see that what are the proportions of M5 grade of concrete. So M5 grade of concrete proportion is 1:5:10. The meaning of this is that it shows the cement, 5 shows the sand. It is also called fine aggregate. Sand is also called fine aggregate. And 10 it shows coarse aggregate. So the ratio of M5 is 1:5:10, means you have to use 1 bag cement, 5 bag sand and 10 bag coarse aggregate. So in any constructions, if you are going to use M5 grade of concrete, see, you have to follow this proportion 1:5:10. Clear? The usage of M5 grade of concrete is where, suppose you are going to use or construct any foundations and flooring. In this case, you have to use M5 grade of concrete. Clear? Now we'll discuss about M7.5. Next, M7.5. M7.5 same. M shows the mix. 7.5 is characteristics compressive strength of concrete, and after 28 days it should be 7.5 Newton per mm square. The proportion of M7.5 is 1:4:8. 1 shows the cement, 4 shows the sand and 8 shows the coarse aggregate. Where we can use M7.5? M7.5 can be used where you are going to construct any floor covering. अगर किसी फ्लोर की आप कवरिंग बनाने जा रहे हो तो in that case we have to use M7.5 grade of concrete. That's all. Next, M10. M10, the proportion of M10 is 1:3:6. Clear? 1 is cement, same, 3 is sand and 6 is coarse aggregate. Where we can use M10, M10 also we can use in like same M7.5, but the difference in between that, suppose you are going to construct any residential building, so in that case you are going to construct any covering part, so in that case you have to use M7.5 grade of concrete. But in multi-storage building, so in that case we have to use M10 grade of concrete in only covering part. Clear? Next, M15. The proportion of M15 is 1:2:4, where 1 is cement, 2 is sand and 4 is coarse aggregate. Clear? Where we can use M15 grade of concrete. So M15 grade of concrete we can generally use in the construction of slab, beam, column, in the case of only residential building. Clear? When you are going to construct any residential building, in that case slab, beam and column is going to construct, then you have to use M15 grade of concrete. What is the difference between residential building and multi-storage building? See, residential building is that up to G+4. If you are going to construct G+4 means ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Up to fourth floor, if you are going to construct any type of building, this is called residential building. And above that, like G5 to G20, then we can see this is a multi-storage building. You cannot say this is a residential building because its height up to 20 floor. Clear? and above 20 floor G80, G90, G100. So in that case we generally say this is tower. This is not a residential building, this is not a multi-story building. We can say that this is a tower building, like G100 floor, G150 floor, like that. So we can say that this is a tower. Clear? So M15 grade of concrete only used for residential building of slab, beam and column. Clear? Now M20. See, the proportion of M20 is 1:1.5:3. 1 bag cement, 1.5 bag sand and 3 bag coarse aggregate. Where we can use M20 grade of concrete? M20 grade of concrete we can generally use in where multi-story building. I just said what is multi-story building. To multi-story building, when you are going to construct any multi-story building of slab, beam and column, in that case we have to use M20 grade of concrete. Clear? And last one is, just take it screenshot. Okay, the last one is M25 grade of concrete. The proportion of M25 grade of concrete is 1:2, means 1 bag cement, 1 bag sand and 1 bag coarse aggregate. Where we can use M25 grade of concrete? M25 grade of concrete we can use in the construction of dam. Suppose you are going to construct any dam, suppose you are going to construct any piling, so in that case we can use M25 grade of concrete. So anyone will ask that in nominal concrete which grade of concrete is high compressive strength? See, the most highest compressive strength in nominal concrete is M25, because here ratio just you see that 1 bag cement, 1 bag sand and 2 bag coarse aggregate only. But here if you comparison M15, then here 1 bag cement, 2 bag sand, 4 bag aggregate, like this. Okay, so this is the process to know M25, M20, M15, M10, M7.5 and M5. This is very compulsory to know being a civil engineer, because when you will be a site engineer and then you have to construct any type of building, so they are just given that in the case of slab you have to use M15. So if you will not know what is the value, what is the meaning of M15, because labor does not know anything. Okay, whatsoever you will say, just he will do. So you have to know that what is the process of M15 and what is the proportion of M15. Though you know that M15 is proportion of 1:2:4, so you will say the labor to mix the proportion of 1:2:4, because if you will not use this one, what will happen? Then in future it will start to cracking, like that. Clear? So friends, today I just tried to complete grade of concrete and what is the uses of grade of concrete, and if is there any drawbacks in that whatsoever you did not get directly, just send me the message. I will try to resume and just try to repeat that topic to get you back. Clear? Okay friend, अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो लाइक एंड शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना. Okay, thank you so much, and next topic tomorrow will be continue. Okay, thank you so much.